right, so for this question, we're trying to find the zeros of the polynomial. And remember, when you're trying to find the zeros, you're really just setting the polynomial equal to 0 and then factoring and setting each of those factors equal to 0. So if I set this polynomial equal to 0, the first observation I should make is that this guy is not in standard form. It's not a big sum of terms that I need to factor. So the first observation is that this guy, because of the fact that it's parentheses, parentheses, is already factored. And that's very exciting news for us, because if it's already factored, you can skip this whole factor step and you just have to set each of the factors equal to 0. So you just need to set, and let me write this in a different color here, you just need to set 2 equal to 0, x plus 1 parentheses equal to 0, and x minus 2 to the third power is equal to 0. Now, the parentheses here are just to emphasize that that is the factor you're setting equal to 0, but obviously you can drop them here. Over here, if I'm trying to solve this equation, the third power, I could take the cube root of both sides, but it is so overkill to do that because the cube root of 0 is just going to be 0. So really, you're just going to set whatever is inside of the parenthesis. That's what you'll be setting equal to 0. So we'll set x minus 2 equal to 0. And then we just have to solve each of these equations. So 2 is equal to 0. There is no x to solve for, so we're going to completely ignore the 2. X plus 1 is equal to 0, subtract 1, get x is equal to negative 1. X minus 2, add the 2, and get x is equal to 2. So this gives us 2 zeros for this polynomial. We have negative 1 and 2. Okay, so again, what we did is we were trying to find the zeros. We set it equal to 0. We would try to factor it, but in this case, it's already factored because we have this parenthesis, parenthesis notation. It's already factored, so we can go straight to set those little factors equal to 0, and it's only the thing that's inside the parenthesis. That's what you're actually setting equal to 0, and then solving for x.